It's Sunday night. We still have laundry going on. I'm in spring mode because I don't like winter. We're doing the jeans now, which is annoying because they've got to be done inside out by themselves, and that seems wasteful, but you got to follow the instructions on the expensive stuff. So today, not a whole lot. We slept in, got up, took a shower, made some breakfast here at the house, and then took the 540 out for a bit. Wanted to put some miles on this. More importantly, some cold start and just use, see how things go. And I'm happy to report that another 60 miles or so are in today, up and down the PCH, over through La Jolla. Very annoying. There was a parade, some Christmas parade over there today, so traffic was dicked. But car's running absolutely beautifully. A few small things annoying me, what I noticed yesterday, or what I talked about yesterday with the lower B-pillar and the seat and the clutch, the pedal, but mechanically, everything's running beautifully. The oil's a touch low. I'll top that up tomorrow. Now that the car's had a few hours to cool, I should be able to check the cooling system. And the only way to get this thing really right is just to drive it a whole bunch and get it hot, get it cold, drive it uphill, drive it downhill. You know, you can bleed it, but it always seems to adjust a little bit more. So it's probably been about 6 hours now since the car's run. And we'll crack the lids. Things are still hot under here because, you know, M62. We hear a big hiss, and wow, that is a little higher than it should be cold. When it's cold, you should have the little thing about here, so we might be okay. We'll get a look at it tomorrow before I'll let it actually get like bone cold, and we'll check it again. But belly pan's dry as far as everything I can see from the top is dry. Probably put a couple 100 miles on it, throw it back on the lift, pull the pans off again, and do, you know, one kind of final last inspection to make sure that the timing cover is resealed well, get a look at the back of the valve cover, stuff like that. But seemingly we're about there, which I'm very happy with. This has been a long project in the making. I've got 3 E39 source videos pending on the car. Number one, I wanted to make a series, a project, kind of just a series about the project on Project Sterling, and that just didn't happen. I don't have time to edit and film things in segments like that. It's just not going to happen. So it's going to be one long introduction and project video, ranging from immediately after I got the title and decided, okay, we're jumping in, this is my car now, we're gonna do some cleaning, we're gonna do suspension, we're gonna do interior work and mechanical work and driveline. So it kind of walks through the whole process. Then we have a complete PDC retrofit video, and then more recently we have a valve cover gasket video, which I hadn't done for the M62, so that'll be good stuff to put on E39 source. Now I'm contemplating the next M62 car, preferably E39 540 that comes in the shop, for timing guides. Should I do a video on that? There's a couple out there. I watch them. They're all decent. They all give you kind of what you need to know. But in my opinion, there's nothing that is really complete and thorough that gives all the torque specs and how to time and how to take it apart and how to diagnose and how to do this and how to do that. I don't know that that exists. And that would be a really fun 3-hour video to go through the whole process and kind of explain that. And we've done one, but we've kind of done it twice. And I've done a lot of research and it's pretty fresh in my head. So if we get another one soon, maybe we'll do that. And that'll be something that we can put online. And if nothing else, it's a 3-hour video showing how complicated and relatively, compared to everything else, involved the project is. And it can serve as kind of a marketing piece for us that, hey, we're capable of doing this. And this is what it looks like. If you want to do it yourself, go for it. Or bring it to me and we'll do it. And you can pay us to do it. Lakers took on the Wizards this afternoon, 3 o'clock. Horrible game time, but we made it back from La Jolla and driving around just in time to watch that out at Capital One Center in Washington, D.C. Unbelievable game from Anthony Davis. 55 points, 17 rebounds, 3 blocks, 20 of 30 shooting, 20 of 32, 22 of 30, something ridiculous. The guy's on fire. Lakers win, and the last several games have been a big improvement over the first. They started like 2-10. It was really bad. And since then, I think they're like 7 of the last 9 or something like that. So there is hope to be seen with the Lakers this season. Let's hope it continues. I'm going to watch another episode of Family Guy here. It's 9:10. Take it easy for a little bit, get to bed, and then we open up the week tomorrow on Monday. So talk to you guys then. Night.